Well, DJ, I guess going into this rookie year, what are you expecting?
My goal is just for us to have a better year than we had last year, win more games, make a deeper run into the playoffs, hopefully come out the East. So those are my expectations.
You know, so far, obviously, with a team that brings back so many guys, they all know each other. They all kind of have chemistry. How have they tried to work you into that chemistry and kind of build you up as you're coming into this first season?
They've been great, especially the vets, kind of just taking me under their wing. Um, you know, Watching film with them, breaking down the schemes, and when we play in scrimmage and whatnot, and then after practice, just talking to me, little pickup points that I can take advantage of and use them in my game, and just telling me different ways that can help benefit me to get me on the court faster.
What do you foresee your role being? Is there a position you see yourself playing more 3 or 4? Are there certain plays you see yourself playing with? How do you try to envision that going into a rookie year?
I don't really know yet. I don't think anybody really knows. We'll see as the season goes on and as practice goes on. But I'm just gonna go out there every day and compete my hardest, kind of fit in before I stand out.
You know, Jason Kidd has kind of been consistent, making sure that everybody gets minutes at certain points. Everybody's going to get a chance to show what they can do. How do you prepare yourself for that opportunity, and how much does it help to know that you're going to have chances?
I think with myself, I always try to stay prepared. Put in the work, the extra work. So when when my number is called, there's no let off, and I can go into the game and stay ready. So, what I've always been told is stay ready, so you don't have to get ready. So.
As we've talked with a couple of guys that were new last year, Daly, Mirza, they talked about how difficult the defensive scheme can be to pick up because there's so many moving parts and it's so aggressive. Has that been a struggle for you at all, and kind of how are you making that adjustment?
As of yet, it hasn't really been a struggle. A lot of the principles that we touch on here, the ones that I had to carry over from Michigan, and I used it in Michigan. So, and a lot of the same lingo as well. So, I kind of try to take that as my advantage, and my learning curve has been pretty fast. So.
How much have you taken from Summer League, and how much has that been kind of a starting off point to get you ready for the season?
I think the biggest thing from Summer League that I took away is kind of just the pace of the game, and that's not even a fraction of the speed that a real NBA game is going to be. So just getting acclimated to that pace, so I can get used to the real NBA pace, quicker and faster.
I know when we talked to Thon after the year, he was talking about at the start of the year, it was, okay, we got to build maker. That was the idea that I might not see the floor a lot, but I have to be working in the weight room. Have you been given any sort of idea of what to expect this year as far as role, playing, anything like that?
Nah, and like I said earlier, we'll see. I don't know. I don't think anybody knows, like I said. As we practice more and as we play more, I think we'll just get to see. So.
Have you been able to convert any of your teammates to the shorter shorts at all? I know you obviously have popularized those a little bit.
I think Jet had some on earlier by accident. They handed him a pair of mediums, and he wasn't too happy about it. So I don't think he's going to be coming over to the short side anytime soon. But as the rest of the team, as far as the rest of the team goes, I think I might be the only one.